during bodybuilding prep and in general, what is your favorite sort of like go-to protein source? Like your favorite dish that you make? I'll start with mine. Okay, so last season, I came up with this. It's going to sound nasty, but it's I make like fries out of tofu, which sounds like ridiculous. But there is a brand, I know you guys know if you, because I've talked about it before, Big Mountain, right? It's a fava bean based tofu. It has almost no fat. So most tofu is soy based and it has a lot of fat with the protein. This one is like a Canadian based product for whatever reason, has like almost no fat. And so like I would chop that up, put some nutritional yeast flakes, maybe spray a little olive oil on it, put it in the air fryer. And those are my fava fries. That's what I call them. And that whole, like if you eat the whole thing, it's like 64 grams of protein. And I was like, this is my jam because it's simple, not the most like tasty. It's good. Like sometimes I put Old Bay on it. That's my Maryland thing. I put like that, and then I'll have it with ketchup. But to me, it was just fast and easy. And I could get in a lot of protein without adding like fat and carbs and stuff. So that was one of mine. But Donnie, what about you? What was your like go-to protein during prep?
As soon as you said it, I was shaking my head. Like that was actually the Big Mountain that I do I think they have a spicy version, which is 56 grams of protein. And then the regular one is 64. And I would just like chop that up. I wouldn't call it fries, but I would put it in blocks sometimes. I would put it in the air fryer, put a little bit of like, sometimes a little barbecue sauce, like sugar-free barbecue sauce on it. And that would be it. I put it in a container. I packed it, that was like, I took it to work. I love the 64 grams of protein. And like you said, like I would go into, not a lot of stores around me would sell it. So I would go to Fresh Market. And I just remember like my biggest budget item during prep was the Big Mountain. Cause I think it's about 6 or 7, I guess it may be regional, but about $7 a block. And I would just stock up and I would go and I would like clear out the section, basically take like 15 things. And then people would look at me and I'm like, hey, I'm in prep. It makes it so much easier. So that honestly has been my first season. I didn't discover that. So I was doing regular tofu. I would do tofu scramble was like my thing. I had it probably every day during prep and people were saying, don't you get sick of it? I was like, it's easy, not as easy as, like you say, the fava bean tofu, but tofu was my thing before, finding that one.
Yeah, and I forgot, I use that too. I made an Alfredo sauce with the Big Mountain tofu. I blend that with like almond milk, nutritional yeast flakes. Sometimes I put a few cashews in it, depending on how much fat I was trying to get. And some like little bit of garlic. Oh man, talk about Alfredo sauce with like all protein.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Put it in the blender. Try that next time.
I'm gonna try that. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm gonna need you to write that down for me, please.
I know, like I have to post that recipe because I was just about to do it this past week too because I do the same thing. I'm laughing because I stock up with it too. I was like, ooh, and then it's on sale. Like it's on sale for like $5 or something. I saw it and I was like, clearing out the section. I was in Sprouts, like this is all me.
I was in Sprouts, the same as Sprouts when it's on sale. I just,
Maya, what about you?
I was just gonna say the same thing. So Mom's has it on sale for $3.99. When I say I'll grab 6 and just take it home, I will actually cube mine up and I make it with this is weird. It's that like it's like a steak seasoning, and I'll put turmeric in it, and I'll have it with broccoli. Oh my gosh, I don't need no sauce. Because I'm already salivating. That's the sauce enough. It's just it was my go-to. Very quick, very easy, and I got most of my protein from there. But yeah, that was my big go-to until I will say, when you introduced me to Darren chicken, oh my,
that's another easy one.
That was a game changer. I really thought that I was like cheating like on myself. I felt like I was having like KFC or something. I was like, This tastes so real. What is this? But it was yeah. Those two were they were my go-tos.
So I'm gonna have to post the links for all of these in our show notes. And I think that we need to ask Big Mountain for a brand sponsorship at this point because we all been using it. What about you, Jovina? What's your go-to protein?
I would agree with the tofu, but my jam, and I call it my jam because every time I ate it, I kind of had a little shimmy because it was so good. But it was the edamame spaghetti that you introduced me to. I had never had edamame before. And just knowing that, of course, that probably was higher in protein when I ate it. And then the Abbott's crumble, beef crumble, my mouth is watering right now. But that was actually my favorite meal that I've had during prep. And the week of, what was it? Peak week?
Yes, your peak week.
When you dropped bananas instead of
the berries,
blueberries, and my oatmeal, overnight oats, that was life for me. It gave me life. But I need all the recipes that y'all have because they sound amazing, especially the fries, the tofu fries. Like I think that'll be good.
Yeah, that was on my Instagram. That was super simple, but I think we need to like swap recipes for our next prep. So awesome. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like food can taste good even when you're in prep, right? You don't want to be overly focused on like trying to have the best tasting food every meal. But if you can have one thing to look forward to, even if you're not preparing for a bodybuilding show, you're just trying to like lose weight or get in shape. It doesn't have to be every single meal. But if you have like that one thing, and you can kind of hear all of us talk about, I remember that one because it's like something you look forward to. That can be enough to get you through whatever goal you have because you're not always focused on, did I mess up? Did I eat too much of this? And then you're not overly obsessed with it because you know that you have some foods that will help you meet your goals and also that you enjoy. So I think that's super important because you do not want to feel like you're suffering all the time. There is enough suffering in life. There's enough suffering when you're trying to reach your goals. You should not be doing life on hard mode just because you have a goal that's ambitious. So I love that you all shared that. And yes, I'm excited about the recipe swap too. So.
Thank you for listening to the Plant Empowered Fitness Podcast. Connect with us on Instagram at Plant Empowered Fitness. To find out how we can help you meet your personal health and fitness goals, go to plantempoweredfitness.com. That's plantempoweredfitness.com.